Okay, so the first thing that we need to do when we create a website is that we need to purchase a domain name. And we can do that through Amazon Route 53 service. Now that will cost us around about $11 or $12 US, depending on what top level domain you select. Now you can do probably half of the lab without a domain name, without purchasing a domain name if you like, but to do the complete lab you're going to have to purchase a domain name. So just a word of warning, that is not covered on the free tier. So we go to Services, and then we scroll down to Networking and Content Delivery. We go to Route 53. And if we've never used Amazon Route 53, we get this welcome screen. Now we just scroll over to Domain Registration and click Get Started Now. And then we can click on Register Domain. And we'll put in a domain name there. So I'm just going to get one for my son, who does a little bit of coding. So we'll look for thedevkid.com. And that is available. So what we do is we can click on Add to Cart. And you can see there on the right hand side is a shopping cart, and it's been added there at a cost of $12 for a .com domain. We scroll down and we go to Continue. And you put in your contact details there. And then once you've done that, you can click on Continue. Now just down the bottom here, privacy protection is enabled by default. And the good thing about this is that it's free with Amazon Web Services. You don't have to pay extra to get privacy protection. And that's one thing about Amazon Web Services that with the domain name service that you will find is that it's basically what they tell you it costs is what it costs. When you look at other services like GoDaddy, for example, you're going to have to pay extra for this and extra for that. And the price they give you is really just for that first year. And then when it goes to renew, it's a lot more than that. So once you've put in your contact details, then you'll get this review screen. So just check the terms and conditions. I understand, that's fine. And there'll be a verification email that will be sent to the email address that you put in the contact. Make sure that that email address is a valid email address, otherwise you're going to be in a bit of trouble. So just click on Complete Purchase. And there we go. So that's actually done now. And so the only thing that needs to happen to actually use that domain name is that you need to go to this email and click on the link for that email. Okay, so it's been around about half an hour and the process has finally completed. I must say it did take a lot longer this time with a brand new account than it normally does with the Backspace Academy account. It's normally a lot quicker. For some reason with a new account it does seem to take a lot longer. So you will have received one email saying action required to verify your email address. So if you clicked on that link, then you would receive another email saying that your email address has been verified. And then there will be a third email saying that you've signed up to Amazon Registrar. And then around about half an hour after that, you'll receive an email from Amazon Route 53, and the title of that email or the subject of that email will be your domain was successfully registered with Route 53. So once that's done, you can go back into the console and you can click on Registered Domains, and you will see your domain name is there all ready to go. And also if you click on hosted zones, there will be a hosted zone already set up, and we'll talk more about that as we get further on into the lab. That brings us to the end of the first part of the lab. Coming up next, we're going to be creating a bucket, an Amazon S3 bucket, and we're going to be uploading a website to that bucket, and we're going to be setting up website hosting from that bucket. I'll see you in the next one.